Happy epic
weekend.
Happy epic weekend. Happy epic weekend.
Happy epic weekend. This week we have a guest with us.
This is Dom Henderson. He is one of our friends from a long time ago. Went to school with me. I had to just introduce these two because they're born the same day, aren't you?
Same day.
Yeah, 11th of August.
Which led to a bit of a confusion.
Are you older than me or am I older than you? I can still not remember.
I'm older than you.
You're older than me. He's older than me.
Basically, thought we'd bring Dom on the show because last episode we did something quite musical for you.
Yes.
And Dom came out straight afterwards, so we were like, let's do something musical.
Mm-hmm. Dom was also a professional musician, and he's got a very unique instrument with him today.
This is an Uilleann pipe.
Mm-hmm. Uilleann pipe. Now it's spelled U-I-L-E-A-I-U.
Uilleann.
How do you spell it?
U-I-L-L-E-A-N-N.
Yeah. Where you say?
So these are the Irish Bagpipes.
Yep.
And Dom's going to show us a little bit in a game that you've made for us, haven't you?
Well, yes.
Oh, by the way, you can find out more about Dom down here at the bottom of the screen right now if you'd like to know more about him professionally and what he does as a musician.
Yeah.
Because you're just going to see him being silly with us, right?
And there'll be links in the things below. And let us know what you think as well. Please like and subscribe.
So I've got a couple of tracks for you here.
Yeah.
I did some recording upstairs. And I've gone for a mixture of game music,
Yeah.
film scores,
So game themes,
game music,
film
scores,
scores.
just cultural stuff. Yeah.
and films,
Uh-huh.
like, quite classic film music, and
Okay.
the occasional pop tune as well.
Played on the Uilleann Pipes.
Played
And we're
on
going to
the
see who can guess the most. And whoever gets the most, they get to play the Uilleann Pipes. They get to give it a go.
All right.
So let's have the first one.
First one.
First piece.
I have no idea. Braveheart.
It is Braveheart. Oh. I thought maybe it was Braveheart.
That's
I was like,
one
no,
point to
that's
me.
stupid. I'm just going to think that everything's Braveheart.
It's all going to sound a bit like
It's all
Braveheart.
going to sound a little bit like Braveheart.
Alright, okay.
Okay, here's the second one then.
Second piece.
Oh, Eye of the Tiger.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh no, I'm losing.
2-0.
I'm losing. I never lose these.
I want to play these bad boys.
Alright, number 3.
Third piece.
Jurassic Park.
Titanic theme.
No.
Oh, look at me go. Look at me
Oh
go.
no, of course I thought it was like.
Oh,
Oh no.
I love music quizzes.
Why am I losing? Why am I losing? Okay,
apologise.
here we go.
Okay, right, hang on. This is best of 7, by the way.
Okay,
Oh,
so,
okay.
so you got
I got 3,
You've got
3,
7
3.
tracks.
So I can still pull this back.
You still put this back.
Still pull this back.
You can try.
I can do this.
You're going to love this. Okay, right. Fourth piece. Really
Ready?
short and
Go on.
simple. And it's going to be a time one, so it's going to be a buzzer one. You have to be able to beat them to the punch. Alright, ready? Nice and quick.
Mario Kart. It was Mario.
Ooh.
Both get a point.
I said Mario
You
Kart.
both get one there.
4-1.
I think you both get one there. But you got Mario.
Okay, cool. 4-1. 4-1. Okay.
5.
Okay.
My personal favourite.
Here we go.
Jurassic Park.
It's like he almost knew that Dom had recorded
I
that.
kind of heard it upstairs. I walked past
4-2.
the door while he was
4-2.
practicing.
Okay,
Okay.
number 6.
Same one.
That was also Jurassic Park.
Oh, that means it's.
That was Jurassic Park 2.
Jurassic Park 2.
Right, hang on.
Last one.
Stop it, stop. Oh, damn it. No,
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
The Shire theme. I think 5-2. That make
5-2, that's 5-2.
I
I've lost
think-
it.
I think what we're going to do now, though, is I think we both deserve to have a go on these bad boys. So we're going to cut to the studio and show you how we got on when both me and Jai tried the Uilleann Pipes for the first time.
This is
See how much skinnier my arm is than yours. There it's worn there, and I've got at least another notch there. I could probably do another notch.
Have it a bit higher up in your arm, or try not to give you pointers. So I just let you two work it out. Figured I'd let them work it out for themselves.
so. This is Jai trying to put on the pipes. How's he doing, Dom?
You know what? It's doing all right.
It feels like it's big.
He claims to have put on a set of pipes before
Ah,
after school with him,
He's got an
It
advantage.
was fortunate.
but he didn't have the full set.
No, this is a practice set.
Time. for
That's
him.
in there. It's going to be a problem, no?
But the thing, no, you need to think about where you want this stock, where you want this bag, and where you want the chance. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. You want the chance from the knee, but you also you kind of want your drones to not be sort of perched up like that. You want
Right,
to be-
come forward then.
Exactly. You want them to kind of hang, drape elegantly off the leg. Oh, yeah. Keep all the air in and squeeze the bag. You're not squeezing the bag, you squeeze the bag there.
Try not. How do you stop it making that noise?
So you stop. Now here's the thing. Here's the trick. You don't want to have the bag too full enough so it makes a noise.
But otherwise
But
it'll leak.
your pressure's not coming from the bellows. Pressure's coming from your bag.
Right.
This is playing
Well, you
A.
have to have it.
This is playing A. So the A is
Okay,
this
A.
finger off. Yes, you're
Right.
playing A.
So that's the same fingering as the flute, too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Watch out, Phil.
Over the regulators.
Do you know anything by Seal? Jai, how does it feel, mate? What's
Feels
it like?
I'm wrestling an octopus.
Hey, try and ignore this part of the pipe's filling out. Let that rest on your leg.
Needs to go behind me and
Yeah.
belt up. I've played many flutes in my time, many whistles and.
This
other
ain't no
pipes,
flute,
but
boy.
This ain't no flute. So this is quite good because this can hold you in, mate. If you've had too many Guinnesses.
It's very slimming. The worst thing in the world is when you're bloated
Yeah, I bet.
for
Oh.
a gig, and then it comes on
And
half
you've
through
eaten
your
it.
set.
Well, you need it- you need
Feel
it.
it push against your.
No.
You need-
What do I do with this? Is this?
So yeah, arm in there. Very
Arm in
good.
there.
Very good. There you go.
I'm getting this. See?
Yeah.
I'm in there. I should just do it after this.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Have it semi kind of on.
See, I do it like the master. This is going to sound horrific. This is.
I can't wait. This is going to be great.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
you want that hanging over the.
You've got to get used to the
You do.
cumbersome
It's a very
feeling.
tactile instrument.
Wait till you fill up the bag. That makes it really.
But am I
awkward.
fingering that correctly, or do you
So,
use piper's
yeah,
grip?
piper's grip. Nice
Oh,
flat fingers.
I hate piper's grip. I'm so used to playing with my pads, so that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Is there a? Oh, there's a register
Yeah,
key
and
there.
then,
That's a
and then
register
you've got
key.
the bell of the chanter. This is the chanter. The bell of the chanter is treated as a finger hole.
Okay.
You've got to keep that covered as well by putting it on your lap.
Right. Okay. Got you.
Start pumping.
Gets awkward when that bag inflates. You don't want to inflate it too much. There's,
So now
that's
start squeezing. Yeah. Sounds like some of your back holes got
Oh.
there you go. Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah. Got a second octave.
Nice.
And would you work that with your thumb? Yeah. That one.
Yeah, so that's
That's
your
a
second
register
octave
key?
C.
I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah, it's great.
We need to get ourselves
Great.
one of these, eh?
We need to find ourselves a new house after the neighbours complain tomorrow,
Yeah,
and
they're
then
gonna
we can
hate
get a
us.
set of bagpipes. Wow, that is really fascinating to play one of those. But my God, what a skill!
It's just very awkward, isn't it?
This thing here. This must have been made of like some kind of pig gut back in the day, right?
Back in the day, that was essentially made from the same material as,
Because this is rubber.
Sausage.
or they would have made like a leather tube, very similar to this.
Right,
They would have just made a leather tube.
So again,
Hard
so this
leather.
is the chanter.
That's the chanter.
This is the bellows.
Bellows. This is called the main stock.
The main stock.
The main stock has. So you've got 3 drones here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tenor, baritone, bass.
Uh-huh.
Now this is a 3/4 set. Normally you have 3 regulators. Now a regulator is a stopped pipe. It doesn't make any noise unless you play a key. So you can play them with your wrist whilst you're playing on the chanter and give yourself chordal accompaniment by playing these with your wrist. Or you can follow the melody and have a counter melody.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
The bass regulator that will normally be here
Yeah.
has 4 notes below the bottom note of the chanter. So it kind of has that
in
organ
essence,
effect.
it's got the same thing.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, that's cool.
Can we have a look at the reed?
Was it
Yeah,
a
sure.
stomach originally, looking at the...
That would have been, it would have been a bladder.
A bladder, a big bladder, yeah.
Big bladder.
A big old bladder.
That looks like an oboe. Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just looks like an oboe.
Now,
Yeah.
could you play it like
Straight
that?
out the oboe.
You could, but you shouldn't.
It would be probably
Right.
bad for the reed.
Very bad because this is it's very thin and they scratch it down to very thin. I would be
Yeah.
lynched if I do this.
You'd be lit. Don't do
Yeah.
it. Don't.
But I shouldn't do it.
Don't do that at home.
We don't condone the use of the Uilleann pipes like that. So I'd imagine you see a lot of people in pubs and scenarios bringing it in to play it like that for a laugh. I would.
I know you
Saves
would.
bringing the whole thing.
I'm just going to say, it's not the first time I've seen you do that. Though.
No.
Oh, the plot thickens now.
He's out now. The cat's out of the bag.
I'm gonna have to run away to Spain with you guys. I can't go back to the UK now.
Well,
Fantastic. Love.
well, this has been really interesting, Dom.
I've enjoyed this.
Thank you so much for coming out,
No
mate,
worries,
and
mate.
hopefully we'll see you again.
Hopefully,
It'd be
I
great.
hope so.
Cool.
So that was quite an experience there, trying the Uilleann Pipes for the first time.
A nice introduction for Irish musicians.
I don't think either of us are going to be taking those up anytime soon. As you said, they take like 21 years to learn,
So,
so
So they say.
they say. But you learned them you learned them really quick, didn't you?
21
Oh, look at them.
No, it's taken me a long time.
Well, don't forget, you can check out more about Dom here at the link below.
Tell us about your YouTube channel.
Yes, Dom also has a YouTube channel, The Tangent.
Yeah, the Tangent. Well, it's kind of going through a rebrand at the moment, but we're going to start our podcast up again, our YouTube channel again, so it should be good.
Nice little podcast
Excellent.
there.
So go check it out when it's.
A couple of guys chatting
Just
intellectually.
chatting, conversation.
Beginning
Too
to-
busy to really get into a YouTube channel. Not really, shouldn't be. This is great.
It's great fun. And yeah, so
Well, if you do all that, you know one thing, whatever you do, you're going to make sure.
It's epic. A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sorry, that was a bit of a